Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So yesterday, Slovenia released all full 12 songs that will be competing in their national final, EMA 2025, whereby the winner will represent Slovenia in Eurovision 2025 in Basel, Switzerland. So the last 2 years they've internally selected, right? So this year they've gone back to their internal national festival song picking competition, EMA 2025. I know in Slovenia, this is has been, from the people from Slovenia who follow and subscribe to my channel in the comments, a loved contest, and it has a cult following outside of Slovenia as well. So I think the fact that we are back to a national final definitely has brought some excitement to a lot of people. So 12 songs, trusted book. Let's check these songs out and see if we've got any diamonds amongst the mix. Right, song 1, we have Anna. Female bop. Slovenian, question mark. It's a little catchy intro so far, pretty impressed. Right, where is this going? What sort of chorus are we attaching to that verse? Wait. I've literally just listened to a song that sounds very similar to that. Yeah, Grace, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Huh. Pull up, pull up, pull up. And I had that as my number 1 in Belgium. This is a decent little pop track. Yeah, so I like this one. It's catchy. Very similar to Grace Pull Up though in Belgium. But I love that kind of Eastern moment in the production there. Very Javine, Light by Fire. Go as far as to say, and I put Grace as number 1 in Belgium. I think I prefer this one. I'm really loving that Eastern bit in the production. Okay, Anna, I'm going to give that ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I'm going to give that one an 8.4. That's a very strong start for Shane's tastes. Shane loves that type of music. Okay, Astrid and the Scandals. Okay. Female rock number. Female indie rock number. Female pop indie rock number. Huh. Enjoying the female energy. Production-wise, this isn't normally a song I would gravitate towards, really. It's this bit that I find quite jarring. I feel that sequence of chords is a little jarring. Yeah. The feel of the song I respect. The feel of the song, there's a market for it. I already know the type of person that would go for this. But that ha-ha moment, yeah, that chord sequence, doesn't really make much sense to my ears. And now we have some sort of 80s electronic moment. Okay. Sure. I mean, there are parts of this song that I can connect you to a point. But it's this bit that I'm not a huge fan of. Sorry, Astrid. And the Scandals. Okie doke. Yeah, it's not really my jam. I'm going to give that one a 5.3 out of 10. Sorry. Okay, so now we have Eva. She's written this song herself. Okay. Okay, so it's a kind of cool, ethereal vibe. Just her jamming with a guy on percussion. And then she just drops an operatic vocal. Yeah. This one's an interesting one. Don't think I'll be adding this one to a playlist anytime soon. Some really interesting production choices on that one. Oh, yeah, it's... like I said, I can imagine just a few people coming together, wanting to have a chilled night, and just putting that on the background and just chilling out. Not my thing. Right, I'm going to give that one a 5. I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10. Okay, now we have Jon. Again, it looks like he is the mastermind behind his own song, which is good. Respect that. There's a half-decent melody on this chorus. I think we're coming back now on the Shane train. I like this chorus. Yeah, there's a half-decent melody on this chorus. Yeah, this is a pleasant listen. Yeah, this one's alright. I'm not wanting this one to end. Yeah, this is an earworm. Like that one. I've been so good this season not to banter around the phrase needs a revamp, needs a revamp, needs a revamp. Just judge the song on its own merits. But with a tweak, I think the song's quite good. Right, I'm going to give that one a 7.3 out of 10. There's a decent melody on that one. Yeah, and it was a pleasant listen. Didn't want it to end. I enjoyed the full 2 minutes and whatever it was. Okay, so July Jones. Familiar with July Jones already. This is the artist that amongst the Eurovision fandom that I seem to follow and connect with, who communicate on the web. This is the artist that people were excited about. So I don't think I haven't heard a kind of winner yet. So the door is open so far for July Jones. So let's see what she's coming back to EMA with. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. Whilst Anna is pop injected, this one, pop E, but it's cool, it's edgy, already grabs different demographics of voters, has me, and people who like cool alternative songs that play around with sounds. This is the best one so far. For Eurovision, definitely. Yeah, there's like 3 different parts to this song. So as a result, you never necessarily get bored on this first listen. And they gel well together. This is very cleverly put together production-wise. I just hope the kind of July Jones fans out there attach themselves to this, connect with this, and are happy with this offering, because I am. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too cool and edgy for me, but far from it. Right, that's the one that's the most Eurovision competitive so far. Right, I'm going to give that the same score as Anna, 8.4, and we'll try and decipher between the two at the end. Right, Kiki. It sounds like this is going to be interesting. Sounds very playful. Very interesting. So far, so good. Interesting. Yeah, there's something about this one, right? This song has significant immediacy, i.e., enjoying it automatically, instantly. Oh, this one's catchy. Is this the competition for July Jones, I wonder? I was hoping it was gonna shake up production-wise, because I was, getting it. I was like, go somewhere else, and it is. Oh, this could be the July Jones competition. I go as far as say now, particularly with this part, this is probably more experimental than July Jones. This one's very good. I think I prefer that to July Jones. Like I said, the melody on that one naturally meant it had immediacy in regards to liking it on instant first listen. And then, when I got to the point, I was like, okay, we're just going to have 3 minutes of this. That's fine. That's nice. I'm enjoying it. And as soon as I started thinking that, it then shaked up in the production. And then it went experimental. I'm going to give that one an 8.5. I'm going to go with my gut, 8.5. I really enjoyed that. And I really think that that could ruffle feathers at Eurovision. Okay, so now we have Klemen. Now, is this the household name? Is this the one that people were saying would give July Jones a run for her money and potentially may win it on popularity alone? I think. So I think this person is very, very, very famous in Slovenia, I think. I could be very wrong. There's someone in here that is. This is very serious. This is very serious. This is the first time where I'm actually properly reading the lyrics. This sounds autobiographical, right? And it looks like he's written this. Oh, wow. As in the lyrics really punch. Oh, this is tough. Because the lyrics on this are deep. Someone's gonna have to let me know. This song sounds like it's dedicated to someone who is ill or has been ill. Is that right? I'm a bit apprehensive about saying anything about that song because I feel that potentially there is room to know context behind what's going on there. I was captivated though, irrespective if there is context or no. If this is the person I think it is, I was certainly not expecting that sound, because I remember listening to a song by a person who is big in this song festival that was supposed to give July Jones a run for her money, and it was like a jokey song, but that song is certainly not that, and that song kind of blew me away a little bit. Okay, right, I'm gonna give that one an 8.3 out of 10. I don't know whether Google and being English and not Slovenian in regards to language is gonna give me the answers in regards to the questions that I have about that song. Okay, PolarAce. Wondered where we were going then. This is very musical inspired. Yeah, I feel like this should be in a musical, which isn't a bad thing. I love musicals. Shock. I love the sound of his voice. He's got a beautiful voice. Quite like this one, I think. He's delivering it like it's a musical song as well. I think this is a Shane song. I don't know whether people are going to get behind this song in any way. But I am enjoying the musical feel of this one. Is that stop there? I'm not sure about. Yeah, there's something about this one. See, I didn't want that song to end, which I think is a really, really good sign. I'm going to give that one a 7.9. I'm going to give that one an 8. Screw it. I'm going to give that one an 8. Okay. Rai or R-A-I. Frederick's dead. Okay. This is quite catchy. So we've just had a song that sounds like it's straight out of a musical, and now we've got another one. Do I like this song? It's very Roxanne from Moulin Rouge. I love that song. Why am I loving this song? Should I be? I am absolutely gripped. Fascinated.
Yes, Freddy's so
I'm just wondering, just for the lyrics, are people just going to pigeonhole this into this is a jokey song? I guess for the lyrics you've got no choice but to put it as a jokey song, but I'm actually really enjoying the production on this one. I think this is my favourite. How is that a thing? I loved that. I loved that. I'm speechless. 9. 9. I really liked that. Okay. Trine? Trine? Okay, I feel we've gone back to standard. Nondescript. We've come off of a musical train, to my disappointment. Yeah, I think nondescript is a very good word for this one. It's there with the countless songs that are within this remit, within national finals every year. There's nothing special about it. There's not enough within it for me to prick up my ears, so to speak, and want to listen to it again thus far, unless something changes. Look, these songs, they're nice, aren't they? Nice little listens. No one's going to be like, ugh. It's just plods along quite nicely. But yeah, not really a song that has many peaks and troughs, isn't trying around with any sounds, and isn't a sound that I listen to. So it had its work cut out for me to like that one. Yeah. So I'm going to give that one a 5.6. A 5.6. Okay, Zan. Already assuming this isn't going to be for me. But I remain optimistic. Yeah. Go as far as to say this may be my least favourite. I think I preferred Eva's to this. Curious whether there is any pocket of fans, Euro fans out there that would jive with this. It's very there. This might be the first one where I want to skip it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to respect Zan. Hear him out. It's his art. There we go. Nice little bit of piano to tap me in. Yeah, it just kind of plods along for how long? 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay. Oh, I need to give Zan a score. 4.5. I think that one might be my lowest this season. Okay. Song 12. Zven Divya. Divya? Yeah, there's a lot of songs in this that are experimental or trying to be edgy and experimental. So another one that is borderline trying to deliver ethereal vibes, like Eva. I bet you there's a market for this. It's not here. I'm not that market. I appreciate it though. I appreciate what it's doing. Respect what it's doing is probably a better way of saying it. Look, there is certainly people out there that are going to like this. Okay. What was that? Listen, I think it's really difficult to judge songs like that because you can clearly see it's art. Like, that's someone's expression. That's the art that they're putting out in the world. Like, Blanca's solo is not art. That's not putting art into the world. This is. So it's really, art is very subjective, I feel. So you can either, I guess, reject it or you can like it. But whether you like it or whether you reject it, neither of you are true. So it doesn't matter what I say. What I'm saying is not true with this one. I didn't enjoy it. So I'm going to give that one a 4.9. Okay, so rather than doing a top 12, I didn't feel that was necessary. So I've knocked out 6. So I've knocked out Astrid, Eva, Jon, Trine, Zan, Zven, which leaves me with six remaining. So let's do a top 6. So my 6th place, my 6th favourite, shall we say, is PolarAce. That was a real positive song. Sounds like it's been plucked out of a musical. He sings it like it's been plucked out of a musical. Looking forward to him performing this one because it sounds like it's a performance song. That gave me good vibes. I've got nothing bad to say about that. I enjoyed that one. 5th is Klemen. I was going in this knowing he was there, knowing songs that he's released in the past, thinking this was going to be a jovial, jokey song that would just run away with EMA due to his popularity. I have checked, he is the person who I thought, and then he delivers that song. And like I said, it's really difficult to comment at the moment because the lyrics of that song sound autobiographical and sound very serious in nature. I might be completely wrong, but I could not. That was the only song where the lyrics, I mean, it was in English, so it helped, but I literally, from beginning to end, read the whole song. Like, that was quite captivating. Digged it. 5th place. 4th place is your throwaway, standalone pop, Anna. It does sound very serious. It does sound very similar to Grace in Belgium, which I loved. And I liked the Eastern part in the production that was coming through in the choruses. It was the choruses. I will download that song. That's very Shane. I appreciated that one. And it's good to have a kind of female bop amongst the mix. And then number 3, July Jones. I really, really appreciated the production on that song. It wasn't too cool and edgy for me. I was worried it might be like that. But it had enough of a pop essence for me to get on board. It sounded like there are like 3 parts of that song that gel really well together to make a cohesive piece. And moreover, it's very well produced and sounds Eurovision competitive. So credit where credit's due. Number 2 is Kiki. I thought that song was fascinating. I loved it. And as I said, the melody was instantaneous, so therefore it does have immediacy. And then when it got to that point, we were like, yeah, I'm getting the vibe of this song now. It then shakes up. And then as a result, at the end, it gets a bit more experimental, cool and edgy to get the edgy kids on board, I think, because I'm not one of those. Really, really loved that song. Which leaves my number 1, which is a complete surprise. And I'm not a fan of jokey songs at Eurovision, and I don't know how I'm going to defend myself moving forward because lyrics-wise, this is jokey, but the production, I just am obsessed with the production. It is giving kind of without the drama, Roxanne from Moulin Rouge, and I am unbelievably obsessed with that song. And so everything about this production and melody is literally my DNA. It's just whether the lyrics people are going to be alienated by. And as a result, does that mean that this song has been rejected outright? So that's my top. What I am fascinated. The songs only came out yesterday. So how far Eurovision World, the poll that the Eurovision fandom can engage with, is accurate with obviously very little time that the song's been out. But I'm just curious to see what other people are thinking of these songs. Okay. Right. Okay. So July Jones is first. John is second. I mean, John is my 7th place, if people want to come for me. John is my 2nd place. I said I really enjoyed the melody of that one. Yeah, that's my defense. It was. I gave it 7.3. It was my 7th. I was going to mention it, but I didn't want to have an odd number, so it was easy to do top 6. I don't understand Eva. No, Shane, you do understand Eva. You do understand Zven. You understand that there will be a market out there for those two. I just didn't click with them. Kiki, love. Anna, love. Trine, okay. And then people are not loving Frederick's Dead. How many people have voted so far? Okay. 135, that's nothing. Fine. Hopefully that changes. That has to change. Okay, so it's been a long morning in the sense of I've done Luxembourg, I've done Belgium, and I thought I'd do one more today, and then I've got to stop because then I can get fatigue. And so I did take on Slovenia with 12 songs, where there were other national finals with 10, but Slovenia's national final is this weekend. But I'm really glad I did, because I really enjoyed that national final. Don't get me wrong, there are a few songs in there that I didn't necessarily enjoy, but there is some very decent songs in here. And yeah, I think if you were excited about July Jones before with the song coming out, I can't imagine you'd be disappointed. I think Kiki's a dark horse. I think for me, Kiki is a better option. And then apparently I'm out on my own with Frederick's Dead, whatever that song is that I was absolutely obsessed with. Oh dear. Okay. Do I even put this video on my channel? Probably not. But nonetheless, there we go. Thank you, Slovenia, for giving us a national final again. I really enjoyed it. So those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Who are your favourites amongst the mix? Who do you think amongst this could go to Eurovision and compete? And yeah, what's your thoughts of EMA in general? Do let me know in the comments below. And if you are still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.